What if I told you something incredible, something that would change the way you see the world? What if I told you that beneath the paradise of the Philippines, something sinister lurks, something hidden from the eyes of the world, concealed beneath the beauty and tranquility, something that could rewrite the rules of power in Asia, a secret so profound it could shift the balance of power and influence across the continent? Forget your white sandy beaches and crystal clear waters. These are just the surface, the facade that hides a deeper, darker reality. Forget the lush jungles and stunning volcanoes. These natural wonders are but a distraction from what lies beneath. We're going deeper, much deeper, into the heart of the unknown where few have dared to venture. We're diving into a world of whispers, shadows and secrets. A world where every corner hides a mystery and every shadow conceals a truth. A world where the line between truth and fiction blurs, where reality is stranger than any fiction you could imagine. This is the story of the Philippines' alleged secret nuclear base. A tale of hidden agendas and covert operations, a story of clandestine operations, hushed-up reports, and potential global ramifications. The stakes are high and the consequences could be monumental, a story that until now has remained largely untold, buried in the annals of history, waiting to be uncovered. Buckle up, because things are about to get explosive. Prepare yourself for a journey into the unknown, where every revelation brings us closer to the truth. Where did this all begin? The origins of this conspiracy are as elusive as the shadows it hides in. How did a rumor about a nuclear base hidden in a tropical paradise take root? It started as a whisper, a murmur among the locals, and soon it grew into a full-blown theory that captivated the minds of many. The answer, like the alleged base itself, is shrouded in mystery. The dense jungle and the fog that often blankets the area only add to the enigma, making it the perfect breeding ground for such tales. Some point to leaked documents, whispers from within corrupt government agencies. These documents, often heavily redacted, hint at something more sinister lurking beneath the surface. Others speak of coded messages intercepted from military channels. These cryptic communications have fueled speculation, suggesting that there might be more to the story than meets the eye. Then there are the conspiracy theorists, always eager to connect the dots, no matter how far-fetched. They pore over every piece of evidence, no matter how small, weaving intricate webs of connections. They spin tales of shadowy figures meeting in smoke-filled rooms, of backroom deals struck under the cover of darkness. These stories, while often lacking concrete evidence, are compelling and hard to ignore. They speak of a plan hatched decades ago to turn the Philippines into a nuclear power. This plan, they claim, was kept secret from the public, known only to a select few in the highest echelons of power. Is there any truth to these claims? Or are they nothing more than the ramblings of the paranoid and the delusional? The line between fact and fiction is often blurred, making it difficult to discern the truth. Over the years, various events have added fuel to the fire. Protests, government denials, and conflicting reports have only served to deepen the mystery. Each new piece of information, whether true or false, is dissected and analyzed, adding another layer to the conspiracy. As time goes on, the conspiracy continues to evolve. New theories emerge, old ones are debunked, but the core question remains: what is the truth? The search for answers is relentless, driven by a desire to uncover the secrets that lie hidden in the shadows. In the end, the birth of this conspiracy is a testament to the human need for answers, for understanding the unknown. Whether the truth will ever be revealed remains to be seen, but the quest for it is a journey that continues to captivate and intrigue. The rumors often circle back to one man, Ferdinand Marcos, the former dictator of the Philippines, known for his iron-fisted rule and insatiable thirst for power. Marcos ruled the Philippines with an iron grip, his regime marked by martial law, human rights abuses, and a relentless pursuit of control. During his reign, Marcos envisioned a Philippines that could stand toe-to-toe with the world's superpowers. He dreamed of a nation that could assert its dominance on the global stage, a nation that would be respected and feared, a Philippines with teeth, nuclear teeth. The idea of a nuclear-armed Philippines was not just a fantasy for Marcos, it was a goal he pursued with fervor. Some believe that Marcos, fueled by paranoia and ambition, sought to develop a secret nuclear program. His fear of external threats and internal dissent drove him to consider extreme measures to secure his power. They say he found a willing partner in another controversial figure, Wernher von Braun. Von Braun, a man with a complex legacy, was no stranger to controversy himself. Yes, Wernher von Braun, the brilliant yet contentious rocket scientist who had once worked for the Nazis before becoming a pivotal figure in America's space program. The ex-Nazi rocket scientist who helped America win the space race. His expertise in rocketry and missile technology was unparalleled, making him a valuable asset to any nation with ambitions of power. Did these two men, with their shared history of ambition and controversy, collaborate on a project that could have reshaped the geopolitical landscape? The possibility of such a partnership raises many questions and stirs the imagination. The thought sends chills down your spine, doesn't it? Imagine the implications of a secret nuclear program in the hands of a dictator like Marcos, guided by the expertise of a scientist like von Braun. The world as we know it could have been drastically different. So if this base exists, where is it? The Philippine archipelago with its thousands of islands offers plenty of potential hiding spots. Some whisper about a heavily fortified facility buried deep beneath the mountains of Luzon. Others believe it's concealed within a seemingly innocuous military base, bustling with activity to deter suspicion. A few even point to a remote island far from prying eyes, where strange lights and unusual activity have been reported. Maps are consulted, satellite images scrutinized, experts in geography, geology, and military strategy are consulted. Each piece of evidence, circumstantial as it may be, adds another layer to the mystery. A dragon's teeth. Imagining the arsenal within. Assuming this clandestine base exists, what lies within? What kind of firepower could the Philippines be hiding from the world? Speculation runs rampant. Some believe the base houses a small arsenal of tactical nuclear weapons, enough to deter any aggressor and give the Philippines an ace up its sleeve. Others envision something far more advanced. They speak of cutting-edge weapons systems, developed in secret with technology far exceeding anything publicly acknowledged. We're talking laser weapons, hypersonic missiles, maybe even things straight out of science fiction. The possibilities, terrifying as they may be, are endless. Silence from Manila, the government response. Unsurprisingly, the Philippine government has repeatedly denied the existence of any such nuclear program. They dismiss the rumors as baseless and irresponsible, the product of overactive imaginations. But are they telling the truth, or are they simply trying to protect a secret that could have devastating consequences if exposed? Some point to the government's denials as being a little too forceful, a little too quick. They highlight inconsistencies in official statements, suspicious movements of military personnel and equipment. Could these be signs of a cover-up? Is there more to the government's denials than meets the eye? A region on edge, global ramifications. The implications of a nuclear-armed Philippines are staggering. It would change the geopolitical landscape of Asia and indeed the world. China, with its ever-growing military might, would surely see it as a threat. The United States, a longtime ally of the Philippines, would be caught in a difficult position. The delicate balance of power in the region, carefully maintained for decades, could be thrown into disarray. Imagine the headlines, the emergency UN Security Council meetings, the global panic. The world would hold its breath, waiting to see who would blink first. The truth is out there, fact or fiction. So what's the verdict? Is there a secret nuclear base hidden somewhere in the Philippines? The evidence, as we've seen, is circumstantial at best. Whispers, rumors, and speculation are the order of the day, but sometimes where there's smoke, there's fire. The possibility, however remote, is too intriguing to ignore. The thought of a nation, often overlooked on the world stage, holding such power is both exhilarating and terrifying. The truth, as they say, is out there, but are we brave enough to find it? Don't let the mystery end here. Subscribe to our channel for more in-depth investigations, exclusive interviews, and mind-blowing revelations. We'll continue to dig deeper into this story and many others, bringing you the information the mainstream media doesn't want you to know, because in a world of secrets and misinformation, knowledge is power. In a world of uncertainty, one thing is clear: the quest for truth is never-ending. The story of the Philippines' alleged nuclear base is just one example of the many mysteries that surround us. It's a reminder that the world is a far stranger and more complex place than we often realize. So, keep asking questions, keep exploring, and never stop seeking knowledge. In mind matters will knowledge truly matter.